I understand your headache since age 14.
Yes.
American headache, huh?
The discomfort of the needles is nothing compared to her previous suffering.
Yeah, I'm glad you're all right now. You've been doing pretty good lately after the treatment?
Yeah, right.
Your headache is pretty good, huh?
Yeah, just the sinuses.
Just the sinus.
Right.
You had a lot of pills before, didn't you?
Oh, yes. Every doctor gave me pills. I was ready for something else.
Yeah, you're sick and tired of pills. I don't blame you for that. This is going to help you. I'm glad that you respond so well. Yeah, does it hurt?
No.
No, well, I'm glad, yeah. You know.
And it has worked, yes. Instead of being in bed for 24 to 48 hours, I'm out. I got a job. Before, I just didn't think I would ever be able to hold a job down.
When acupuncture was first introduced to this country in the early 1970s, some doctors got very excited. And of course, the majority of doctors, they are very, I would say, they were very skeptical.
Dr. Pedro Chan has been in the forefront of the struggle to legalize acupuncture.
AMA, the official body of the medical doctors, issued a statement that, well, acupuncture at this time is still experimental. In 1975, acupuncture had been legalized now in California. Since then, for those who have been doing acupuncture, if they are qualified, they can get a license from the State Board of Medical Quality Assurance. Now, this is a very fragile area, and this is the area most patients are having the problem. And I would say that the majority of our patients belong to this type, low back pain. In addition to the low back area, we have also to put some needle in the lower extremity. In this case, will be right behind the knee.
Many of Dr. Chan's patients come to acupuncture as a last resort.
The reason I put the needle here, this is to enhance the therapeutic action of the needle over the local area. In this case, it's the low back. In addition to the needling, add the heat to the needle. Now, I don't mean to burn the needle or burn the patient, but to use the heat to warm up that area. This is known as a moxibustion. Now, here I have a moxa stick here. It's just like a regular cigar. I light it on one end and put it about 1 inch away from the point to warm up the acupuncture point. This kind of heat is penetrating, and the patient can experience more relaxation and sometimes a pain relief immediately after the treatment.
I'd say that the most intriguing modern theory as to how acupuncture works involves a discovery that was made just a few years ago. Discovery is that the nervous system makes its own pain-relieving substances called endorphins or intermorphines that are hundreds of times more powerful than our most powerful pain-relieving drugs. It looks now that acupuncture, rather than having a direct effect on pain by blocking a nerve or stopping nerve transmission, that acupuncture stimulates the nervous system to make more of its own pain-relieving substances, and therefore has an indirect effect on blocking pain, that it turns on the body's natural pain-relieving mechanisms. It does help explain why acupuncture can be effective in controlling pain. It doesn't help us very much in explaining why it's also effective in the treatment of bronchial asthma, why many diabetics who get acupuncture often are able to reduce the amount of insulin they require, why people with gastrointestinal complaints, why people with a variety of other kinds of problems also respond to acupuncture.
A test is being conducted at the California Acupuncture College to attempt to verify the existence of acupuncture points. As this electronic device passes certain areas, the light indicates these precise points have some special chemical, electrical, or thermal characteristics. Is it mere coincidence that they are exactly the same as the acupuncture points discovered thousands of years ago by the Chinese?
It is really the first holistic medicine, if you will, realizing that you treat people, not diseases. And the bottom line for me is, I'm interested in things that work. I'll figure out how they work later.
Even though acupuncture is being used more and more in the United States, exactly how it works is still a mystery. Most historians agree that China has the oldest civilization in the world. Is it possible that her doctors have known for centuries what we, in an age of medical specialization, are just now learning? Lost civilizations, extraterrestrials, myths and monsters, missing persons, magic and witchcraft, unexplained phenomena. In search of cameras are traveling the world, seeking out these great mysteries. This program was the result of the work of scientists, researchers, and a group of highly skilled technicians.